So it's interesting, if I'm sitting here thinking about this for the first time, I'm going to say something kind of crazy. Would I rather, and this is like outrageous to say, I probably shouldn't even say it. What the hell am I doing this? But would I rather one of my kids go to hell or be annihilated? And when I think of my kid being wiped out of existence as if he never was.
Yeah, right.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's as I'm thinking about it now for the first time, it's like more sad than him getting the punishment that he deserves and suffering. But to wipe someone out of existence as if their dignity never mattered, their choice doesn't matter, they don't matter. It's the worst you can do to someone.
That's right.
Is to wipe them out of existence. God's love for people is just too much. So I mean, you know, the worst thing you can imagine for your kid is them going to hell and suffering for eternity. Until for the first time I sit here and think, or the worst thing is that they were forgotten and disappeared from existence. Yeah, that's even worse.
I've had to bring up that point in talking with some people about abortion. You know, some women will say, "Well, I don't want my baby to be born." You know, I say, "Well, why don't you give the child up for adoption?" They say, "Well, no, I don't want my baby to be missing me," or what. I mean, things like that. But I say, does it occur to you that killing the child is not a good option? Or sometimes when there's a poor prenatal diagnosis, maybe the kid will have Down syndrome or whatever. Kill the child. Yeah. What's the thinking? It's a very twisted thinking, and so you're onto something there, very important. And God's not going to. Well, one thing the existence of demons proves this, that God is not going to call out of existence any intelligent being he's created. They exist for eternity. He respects their freedom and their choices. Yeah. And there comes a point where they will never choose well again, or at least not heaven, so to speak. Yeah. But he continues to hold them in existence. He provides what is necessary. Is he the one who's twisting and turning the thumb screws down there? No, that's of their own making. And so I think again, Thomas speculates that it's not like everybody suffers equally in hell. Yeah. That some do. There are probably some things in hell that make it manageable for them or whatever. C.S. Lewis kind of has that idea, as he describes hell, that some people, why they prefer it. There's one funny story in that book where a theologian says, he comes up to tour heaven. He was the dissenting theologian. He's in hell. And he says, "Do you mean to say that up here all the questions are answered and that everybody agrees? Well, where is the debate? Where is it? Well, I cannot abide a world where everybody marches in lockstep. I will not go there. I'll go back to hell where I can have arguments with people and make hold classes and teach heresy. So there's subtleties in that book that I really recommend.
Hey, thanks guys for checking out the Conor Gallagher Show. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, or comment, or whatever you got to do to support it. And I appreciate that very much.